This is the Jaffel Report.
I was scrolling through Craigslist the other day, the digital equivalent of a community corkboard covered in mystery stains, when I stumbled across a post titled Philosophy Club for Everyone, Vancouver. The poster wanted to start a walking and coffee club where people could talk through their problems, interests, or just their fascination with existence, calmly and patiently. Like Aristotle and his Peripatec buddies, which, as the Canadian Encyclopedia explains, literally means walkers and talkers. Now that's a refreshingly Vancouver idea. Where else could you go for a walk and think deeply about feelings qualify as a social movement? Picture it. A group of us, boomers, millennials, Jonesers, and Gen Z, strolling up the seawall, fueled by caffeine and existential dread, discussing whether the oat milk supply chain is an ethical dilemma. According to a 2024 Globe and Mail feature, Vancouver ranks among the most anxious regions in Canada, though we hide it behind wellness slogans and $10 smoothies. So a public think walk might just be the antidote. There's something deeply West Coast about seeking enlightenment between lattes. You start the day wondering why we're here and end it worrying about where to park. But let's be real. Philosophy in 2026 often looks more like Twitter arguments and less like Aristotle's Lyceum. If this Craigslist philosopher can get people out from behind screens and into an actual conversation, that is revolutionary. A safe, egalitarian, non-hierarchical space, just as the ad says. According to the Tyee, social isolation remains one of the biggest mental health challenges in British Columbia, even after the pandemic. So imagine the good that can come from strangers walking thoughtfully instead of doom-scrolling angrily. The positive global outcome? People rediscover that curiosity and empathy don't belong exclusively to academics. Maybe we'd remember that logic and laughter are compatible, like maple syrup and bacon. Maybe World Philosophy Walk Day becomes a thing, endorsed by the UN and sponsored by Blundstone. But there's a risk, too. Give humanity too much philosophy and not enough sense of humor, and soon someone's forming committees about who's allowed to speak first. As reported in Maclean's, even mindfulness circles can turn tribal when egos sneak in through the back door. If we boomers bring snacks and patience, the chances of that go way down. Besides, no one argues long when the rain starts. It's nature's moderator. So to whoever posted that ad, thank you. You reminded me that ideas can still start at ground level, sometimes literally on the sidewalk. I appreciate you taking 5 minutes with this old boomer. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and get ready to check out my merch coming soon. Who am I, you ask? Just another friendly observer. Call me Jaffo.
The JaffelReport.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes we all need a moment to recharge. I initially discovered guided meditation back in my 40s, but neglected it until my heart attack in my 60s. Eventually, I started recording my own guided meditations, and now I'd like to share them with the public. Whether you prefer a simple, soothing voice or a rich experience by adding music with ambient sounds, I've got you covered. The meditation sessions start at $4.20 each. The first 3 are free. Visit 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. And start your journey to inner calm. Your path to peace is just a click away.